Hi, I'm Amy, Aravantinos, owner of Body by Blondi. Today we're going to jump into a feel-good mobility session. So I want to start with our feet hip-width distance, and we're going to start with some basic shoulder rolls. Good. Just standing hip-width apart and start to elevate those shoulder blades up and back and down. Good. Nice and easy here. And let's reverse those circles, so draw up and forward. Good, for 3, and 2, and 1. Amazing. All right, standing with our feet hip-width distance, we're just going to look side to side. I'm going to look to the left and look to the right. Good. I'm just trying to get that stretch a little bit deeper here with every rotation. Side to side. All right, now pause in the middle. Now let's look up and down. Look to the ceiling and look to the floor. Nice stretch here in the neck. Good. And a few more here, looking up and down. Last time. Great. Pause in the middle, and now we're going to drop our right ear to the right shoulder, left ear to the left shoulder. Keep alternating sides. Good. Yeah, a couple more. This one feels so nice. Excellent. All right, pausing in the middle. Good, and shake that out. I will turn to the side here. I want you to extend your arms out so the thumbs are pointing up towards the ceiling. We're going to go with a scapular retraction here. So I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then reaching forward, allow the shoulder blades to separate. So we pull back, hold and squeeze, and reach forward, allow them to separate. Good. Continue with this. So the elbows should just have a micro bend in them. When we squeeze back, you don't want to bend those elbows. It's just the shoulder blades that are doing the work here. Very nice. Let's try 3 more. 3. And 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. Widen the feet to about shoulder width stance. We're going to start with some hip circles. Just pick one direction. Good. So really pushing forward, opening up through the front of the hip here. Good. All right, let's reverse those circles. Good. Yeah, that's it. Nice and easy. And 1. Excellent. Good. All right, place your feet back to hip width distance. We're going to start with one heel up. So I'll turn to the side, and then you're going to go one heel up, one down. Start to contract into the calves. This serves as the second heart, so we want to promote that blood flow to the upper parts of the body. Good. Keep going here. We've got 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Excellent. All right, let's go with some leg swings here. We're going to let that left leg go. Arms can move front and back to help with balance. Good. All right, and we'll switch. Right leg. Again, use the arms to help with balance here. Yep. Nice. Letting go of any tension. Yeah, you got it. Perfect. All right, let's take it into a nice wide stance here. Make sure the toes are tracking forward. We'll sink down into the right. You can pulse into it here. We're getting a nice stretch into that inner thigh, and then dropping down other side. Good. And again, drop down to the right, and we drop down to the left. Good. All right, let's try to take this one a little bit deeper. What I'm going to do is dig my left heel down and lift the left toes, dropping into a Cossack squat. And then other side, same thing, heel dig, toes up on the right, and just push as much depth as you can. That's it. You may not get as low as me, that's okay. Just depending on how tight you are in the inner and outer thigh here. Good, keep going. All right, let's switch back to the right. This will be the last one on each side. Yep, and then dropping down into that left side. Very nice. And coming up, good. All right, so next we're gonna set our feet up into shoulder width stance. We're gonna drop down, elbows driving into those knees. Excellent, so my back is flat. Keep the heels down and just holding this low squat position, trying to maintain a flat back. Excellent. And then take that right arm up, just look up to that right hand. Bring it down. Same thing on the left side. And bring it down, very nice. And then just drop those hands down onto the floor. Extend the hip up and just shake out the legs. Heavy hang here. You can shift your weight to the right and left side, feeling a stretch right down the back side of the body. Nice. Good. All right, and when you're ready, rolling up to the top. Good. We'll take it down to the floor next. So meet me in a down dog position here on the mat. We are really going to lift those heels up off the ground rather, and getting a nice stretch down the back of the legs and into our shoulders and back. Excellent. Now from here, I want us to push our weight forward into high plank, just holding that high plank. Very nice. Let's hover that right leg off the floor. Good. Starting to activate those core muscles, holding and lower down. Same thing, left leg, nice and strong, hovering that left foot off the floor. Excellent. All right, bring that one back down. Now I want you to feed your right foot forward. And then from here, we're gonna bring the arms up and hold our lunge position. Just opening up those hips, holding here. Good. And bring the hands down, step that right leg back into plank. And then feed your left foot forward and bring those arms up. Good. Feeling that stretch in the hips. Beautiful work. And take the hands down. Let's do that one more time on each side. Stepping that right leg forward, reaching those arms up, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Step it back. Left leg comes through. Reaching those arms up, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. And hands back down on the floor. Stepping that leg through. We are in plank, and you can lower down to the mat. Very nice. From here, you can uncurl your feet. And you're gonna press up into your nice cobra stretch here. Long neck, shoulders down, away from the ears. Good. And lowering down. Very nice. And then just take the arms out in a Y position into a back extension. Superman lift. We're gonna hold up those arms, legs, head. Squeeze the glutes, lower down with control. Lift and hold for 2. And gently lower. Lift and hold for 3. And gently lower. Let's go 2 more here. Holding 4. And gently lower. Last time through, lifting up. And lower down. Very nice. All right, flip it over for me on your back. Want to get a deeper stretch into those hamstrings. So we're going to lift up our left leg, grab behind the calf. We're going to extend out that right leg, but hold your shoulder blades and head off the floor. Keep the legs pointed. We're going to scissor kick and double pulse right leg into the nose. Grab the other side here for 2 and 3. Let's go 20 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very nice, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. You can bend the knees, place your feet on the floor. Excellent. Take the arms out to the side in a cactus position. You're going to drop your legs over to the left, and I want you looking down that right arm. Keep those shoulders grounded. Take a couple deep breaths here. Nice spine twist. Excellent. All right, bring those legs back up to center, and then dropping them down over to the right, and we're going to gaze down that left arm. Good, a couple deep breaths here. Beautiful. All right, and bring those legs back into the middle, and we're going to reach those arms up towards the ceiling, and you can press that hip up into a nice full bridge here. Excellent. Just keep those glutes firing. Squeeze and lower down halfway and press back up. Hold and squeeze. Good. Lower down halfway. Pressing up. Hold and squeeze. Pretend you had a squishy ball between your thighs and you're also squeezing the ball between your thighs. Perfect. Up and hold. Good. Let's go 3 more here for 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. And then you can lower down all the way. Very nice. Let's come into a seated position here. And we're going to place the hands behind our body. You're going to gently bring those knees down side to side. So you have 2 90-degree angles here. And just opening up those hips for me. Alternating right and left. Excellent. Good. And last one. Fantastic. Okay. Coming into a butterfly position where the soles of the feet connect. I want you to really try and drive those knees down towards the floor and sit up nice and tall. Good. Growing just an inch taller here. We'll start with a gentle knee bounce. So just bounce those knees up and down, creating some more space in the hip. Good. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, come into a cross-legged position. And then just place that right hand down on the floor. We'll do a nice side bend reach here. Keep actively reaching to those left fingertips to intensify the stretch on that left side body. Really pressing your hip down into the mat. Gently windmill left hand to mat. Right arm coming up. And side bend on this side. Again, really rooting those hips down into your mat, reaching actively for those right fingertips, creating length in the body. Excellent. All right, and bring it down. Let's interlace those hands. We're going to press our palms up in towards the ceiling here, reaching up. Now, as I bring those arms down in front of me, I want you to round your back out. Round it out. C-curve that spine. And back up to the top, lengthen, and exhale, coming down, C-curve the spine. Excellent. All right, and gently release. We'll finish off together with a breath. So I want you to flip your palms so they're facing up towards the sky. Big inhale, palms come together here at the top. Big exhale, bringing our hands down to our heart center. Amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel amazing.